You know me, Daryl Bumpus. Listen, walk with me. You know me. God said, you know me. God said, you know me. You know I'm not limited by circumstances. You know I'm not intimidated by your obstacles. You know I don't run out of answers, resources, or miracles. God said, you know me. When you hear that whisper, that is God saying, you know me. You've seen me close doors that would have destroyed you. You've seen me open doors no one could ever shut. You watched me redeem what looked beyond repair. You know me. You watch me turn delays into divine appointments. You know me. When you hear that voice, God says, you know me. So why would this situation be any different? Why would this situation be any different? You know my record. God said, you know me. You know my record. When you don't know how to make it, I made a way. When you didn't have the strength, I carried you. When others walked away, and remember, they walked away from you, I remained. You know me. I remained. When you cried in secret, I collected the tears, every tear. You know me. I have never asked you to understand everything. I only asked you to trust me in everything. When you hear that voice, that is God saying, you know me. My promise have never expired. My purpose for your life has never changed. My love for you has never weakened. Listen. So then faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. Romans 10:17. Listen, you know me. God said, you know me. Walk with me. Walk with the 5 miles a day I walk with the power of God within me. The power of God within me. Walk with me. This 5-mile walk every day. Walk by faith. Speak with confidence. Expect goodness. Prepare for what you prayed for. Prepare for what you prayed for. The same God who brought you this far is not about to leave you now. God said, you know me. You know me. Now let the world see that you do. Let the world see that you do. God said, you know me. When you hear those whispers, God is saying, you know me. You know I have never needed perfect conditions to perform perfect miracles. I spoke light. I spoke light into darkness. I made a path through the sea. You know me. I brought water out of a rock. I fed thousands, I mean thousands, with what looked almost like nothing. I raised people when they thought it was over. You know me. So stop measuring my ability by what you can see. You know me. I am not confined by your bank account. I am not limited by a doctor's report. I am not discouraged by closed doors. You know me. I am not surprised by your setbacks. I knew this moment. I knew this moment before you ever reached it. You know me. You know me. I have already gone before you. I'm already standing in your tomorrow. I am already making crooked places straight. You know me. When people counted you out, I counted you in. When you were overlooked, I was preparing you. When you thought, hear me, when you thought you were buried, I was planting you. When you felt forgotten, I was developing you. You know me, man of God. You know me, woman of God. Every tear had a witness. Every lesson carried a blessing. Every battle built you strength. You know me. You know me. You know that I don't abandon my children. You know that I finish what I began. You know that my timing, hear me when I say this, my timing is never late. You know that my plans are greater than your fears. You know me. So don't let uncertainty steal what experience has already taught you. You know me. Remember every prayer I answered? Remember every door I opened? Do you remember every mountain I moved? Do you remember every time I carried you when you couldn't carry yourself? You know me. Hear me when I say this. The next chapter of your life will not be written by fear. It will be written by faith. And why? Because you know me. You know me. So trust me again. Believe me again. Expect me again. Because I have never stopped being God. You know me. And we know that all things work together for the good, for those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. God said, you know me. Live like you believe it. Pray like you believe it. Love like you believe it. Give like you believe it. And watch what I do for you next. I know you hear me, but are you listening?